Well, good morning and welcome to the Thought for the Day from St. Peter's, Halliwell. My name is Steve. The verse I'm sharing today comes from Jeremiah chapter 29 and I'll read it shortly. I'm going to share an experience this morning that threatened my ongoing Christianity. It revolved around a lifestyle integrity issue within the church. It caused me to doubt everything I had built my life around in terms of God and evangelical Christianity. I began to question my understanding of the scriptures, and I seemed to be at complete odds with my then very close Christian family. As I continued to struggle with this problem, I found excuses not to go to church. I withdrew from all leadership responsibility and all ministry events. I no longer felt comfortable in church, and God was being unusually silent. The more I prayed, the less I heard. The more I read the Bible, the wider the gulf became. After months of wrestling, I made the decision that I would leave the church, just walk away and get on with life, whatever that meant and whatever that would mean. Once I'd made that decision, I began to experience a spiritual peace. There was a calmness in my soul. The weight on my shoulders was gone, and it was almost immediate. And it was at this very point that the Lord came to me, and he gave me a specific promise from Jeremiah 29, and it is verse 11. For I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord. They are plans for good and not disaster, to give you a future and a hope. I cannot put into words what a relief this was for me. It was like a new mission statement that God had prepared just for me. I felt confident again of God's presence and leading. My steps got lighter and my outlook was brighter. This same verse was to be the reason why I and my family stayed at St. Andrew's, but that's a story for another time. We all would be encouraged by a leader who stirs us to move forward. Someone who believes that we can do the task and who will be with us all the way. God is that kind of a leader. He knows what our future holds, and his plans for us are good and full of hope. Of course, this does not mean that we will be spared pain, suffering or hardship, but we can be assured that God will see us through all of these things to a successful conclusion. Jeremiah reminds us that God did not forget his people. Even though they were captives under lockdown almost in Babylon, he always planned to give them a new beginning with a new purpose, to turn them into new people. In these times of difficult circumstances that we are facing, it may appear to you as though God has forgotten you. You can't hear him. You can't feel him. He seems so far away. Well, maybe God is specially preparing you at this time, as he did the people of Judah and as he did for me, for a new beginning with him at the very centre. As we continue through the lockdown with all the uncertainties that go with it, we should be encouraged that as people of God, and you specifically, a person of God, that he alone knows the plans that he has for you. And they are plans for good and not disaster, to give you a future and a hope. Take care and keep safe. Amen.